Welcome everyone to JTech Broadcast. This is actually going to be my second video on why you may want to choose AMD or Nvidia on the graphics card side of things. They both have benefits depending on what your needs are, and I actually prefer both. There's not really a winner here. I just thought I'd go over a few reasons. Each graphics card's manufacturer produces a little bit different features, and some of these features might suit you, they might not. So that being said, I've already done the Nvidias, so let's jump in and do the AMD. The first thing that I want to mention about the AMD graphics cards is their cost per performance, especially if you're looking into 1440p gaming. It's really difficult. You'll see their cards come down a lot more in price over Nvidia. For example, the 290, 290X, which are still pretty current cards. I know the 390 and 390X are out, but they're still pretty current cards, and you can get them way under what you would get, let's say, a 970 or even a 980, and they will perform similar to that. They're a little bit better than 960, and they just drop a little bit more in price. Their 1080p is very similar to what you get on the Nvidia side of things, and when you start getting into some of their more, maybe if you're doing 4K, like the AMD Fury X, it's actually a little bit cheaper than 980 Ti, not by a lot, but overall, from what I've seen over the long span of AMD, is that their prices come down a lot more than Nvidia does. Nvidia kind of sticks with them. They'll drop a little bit, but not as much as the AMD ones will. So that's definitely a benefit if you're looking for mainly cost per performance in your GPU. The second thing is FreeSync, which is just that, FreeSync. It is similar to what G-Sync is, but Nvidia is actually charging a pretty hefty price for G-Sync. When they put it in their monitors, I believe it's about a $200 add-on when you put it in a monitor. And AMD's FreeSync, they're giving it away, basically. And what it does, it's really beneficial for 4K. It basically tries to eliminate tearing, especially when the frame rates drop below that 60 frames per second. So that's a really cool feature that's only there on the AMD cards right now. I don't believe that Nvidia cards can do this, so that's something to keep in mind. Another thing is their form factor, and that being said, they actually have some really interesting cards. The AMD Nano that just came out is actually a $650 card. It is about a little under half the size of what a 980 Ti would run, and it's very similar in performance. It's maybe a 10 to 12% decrease over what a 980 Ti is, but it is a tiny form factor. If you're wanting to build an ITX or smaller form factor system, AMD is really the way to go. And their AMD Fury X is also part liquid cooled, which is going to benefit some because you'll be able to put it in some smaller cases than your standard 11-inch graphics card. So I really like that out of Nvidia. They're really stepping outside the box. It's not for everybody, but if you're building a small form factor system, AMD is really the way to go. So I would definitely look into that. So those are some of the main benefits if you're looking to get into an AMD graphics card. I actually previously ran 7950s, a couple of those, and actually had really good luck out of them. And they produced a lot of performance for the price point that I got them at. Currently I'm running Nvidia, but that's just because of shadow play. I really wish AMD would implement something like that, but I understand why they don't. They're really going for a different type of graphics card out there. That's it, guys. You really can't lose AMD or Nvidia. They are both great graphics cards. Just depends on what your needs are. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next time.